Alright, we're back. This is game one of Valy with, against Antares. I guess he's not really with him. It is a 1v1. And this is the Invex Tournament. They played it a little while ago. We haven't had a chance to cast it yet, but we're doing it now. With me is John Becker, as always. Go ahead and tell us what you know about this, because as usual, I don't know anything.
I think you already know enough about Valy. We've casted, 60% of our casts are his games, right?
Well, he's a pretty prolific StarCraft player, so yeah, why not?
Yeah. Well, he's gotten better. He's actually taken down Keepy a few times in the recent games. It's kind of strange.
Bite
I'm
your
liking
tongue.
where he's gone. What?
Bite your tongue, sir.
No. I saw 3 games between the two of them recently, and he won all 3. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Am I seeing this correctly? It's true. It's true.
Wow. Alright, well, good for Valy, man. Someday he might just be good enough to play against me. As we can see here, he scouted the close position first. Obviously, every good player does it. That's why I wouldn't have done it that way. And of course, Antares there, he's scouting the close position first too, because he's also a good player. They will eventually bump into each other here, I think. But so far, nothing greasy, nothing cheesy. Everyone calls it cheesy. We should start calling it something else, because cheesy's just cliche. They've overdone it. We got to start coining the word greasy. I like that.
Maybe we could just talk about a kind of cheese. Maybe this is very cheddary.
Stilton, maybe.
Yeah, I'm okay with Stilton. I'm more of a Swiss or Emmental kind of fella.
Yeah, but that's like really, easy on the taste buds there. You want something stinky and nasty.
For that, we'll ask Ducklow Raw to play a few games for us.
He is the master of cheese, yeah. But you know what? Still, I much prefer greasy. I wanna try coin that. See how our 3 viewers react to that. Anyway, Valy decided to steal some minerals from Antares' mineral line there. That's going to make a big difference, while Antares decides to throw up double barracks. Valy, on the other side, going pretty standard. He's just got his 1 gas out with the gateway into the Cyber Core, which he'll probably chrono boost some warp gates now, or not, I don't know. There it is. Right on time. Warp gates with the chrono boost on top. So, standard stuff there too. Let's see what happens here, because Antares is doing the double barracks. Could do some early pressure, cause some damage.
Yeah, it seems like he's going for mass marines or something like that, because he's got his reactor down on his first barracks, and he's getting the tech lab on the other. I'm guessing he's going to put down Stimpack, or yeah, probably Stimpack first. Valy is getting his second gas on 25, kind of strange, which can only mean one thing. I'm thinking he's going to 4-gate.
You are probably right. There go. Right on cue. You say 4-gate, he drops the other 3.
That's weird, isn't it?
It is pretty weird, but then again, you're not a bad player yourself, so I guess you could kind of see it coming. You'll see that Antares is dropping supply depots in strategic positions so that he can scout out his base. That's good attention to detail right there. Looks like he's going to move out with his force of 5 Marines and a Marauder. Little early pressure there. He's getting the concussive shells for the Marauders, so he's looking to do some damage right off the bat here.
Totally understandable. I mean, this kind of early force, you can always get this kind of early force with Terran, and any Terran knows that against a Protoss at this time of the game, at around 5 to 6 minutes, he's probably only getting his 4 gates up now, so he has very little in his army. And it's a good time to push.
He certainly does, but those 4 warp gates just turned up now, so he'll be able to reinforce quickly enough and hold this force off, but wow, what timing. I'm not such a big fan of that force field he dropped down there, because he let too many of them get by. Focusing down the Marauder, good attention to detail there, good micro, but, heavy losses on both sides, probably more from the Protoss, because those Marauders do that slow and that extra damage against the Stalkers.
Maybe we can see in the units lost tab that you're absolutely right. He's lost about double.
And in the production tab, he actually has nothing happening, poor Valy. Meanwhile, Antares, with all his micro, has still got a command center going up, or something. I don't know, what is he making?
This is a very unwise thing to do. He's making a command. He's expanding, unless he's going to get a bunker down at the front, which he is. I think this is just unwise because he knows he's forgetting by the amount of units that have just spawned. And 4 probes apparently are going to come along for the little party that are going on at the front door of the Terran there. I just don't know what the point of that is. Now he's bringing SCVs. He knows he's in a bit of trouble. Let's see how this pans out.
Certainly. Actually, I don't really know what those probes are for. That's kind of just strange. But yeah, this looks like he might just wrap it up right here. Oh wait, actually, with all those SCVs on the bunker there, it might make a difference. But I don't know. He does have that forward pylon. I didn't even see him drop it. So that's good. He'll just keep reinforcing probably until he crushes them. Yeah, I think this is the end of the game. I can't see the progress bar, so I can't call it. But I'm pretty sure that this is it.
You're
effective.
probably right. In about 10 seconds, you're going to find out that you're right.
And there it is. Yeah, you know what it was? It was that that little timing window right there. Had Valy been, call it 20 seconds later on those warp gates, things might have been quite different. You know, he might have been able to roll in, snipe off some pylons. I don't really know, but that was some really tight timing right there. Valy got those warp gates up just in time. Then he dropped that forward pylon, and that was it.
Yep.
4-gate pressure
all the way on that one.
just hurts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think it was completely unwise that he got up a command center instead of making more units, or perhaps more barracks. Barracks.
Barracks-eye.
I mean, the least he could have done is made that thing into a planetary fortress out of desperation. But you know,
well, you'd have to have an engineering bay for that first.
What's that?
You have to have an engineering bay for that first.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he didn't have an engineering bay. See, sometimes you could be a better player.
My God, maybe I should move up from copper to silver now.
No. Yeah, I think you've been demoted to wood recently. or worse even, probably just like bacteria.
Oh my, no. I'll go with wood. I've been called a skilled woodsman before. So anyway, I guess we can call it on that. That was a quick and efficient game. A class, really, a high-level class in timing and build orders. And, well, what else can I say? That's that, and we'll move on to Game 2.